Okay, so I'll just repeat for anybody who would be watching on YouTube that we found this Shrutam and Varnitam, they are Kridantas, even though they are not verbs per se, but they are formed from the verbal roots. So therefore they can serve as verbs. Shrutam and Varnitam. And what is Shrutam and Varnitam? What is heard and what is
the continuous activities?
yeah, Anucharitam.
Anucharitam. Yeah.
Anucharitam, yeah. Continuous activities. So it's connected equally to both Anucharitam and Varnitam. And okay, so let's start. One more word. Anucharitam. Which word is connected to Anucharitam? The activities. Can anybody see some word connected to it? Apart from Shrutam, Varnitam. Tasya, yes. Tasya. His activities. And that in its turn points to what we had in the previous verse. Harihi, okay? Hari, his activities are were heard and were described. And what about Rajan? Rajan, where Rajan will go? Well, Rajan will go just like that. Rajan, it's kind of in the cloud there, because it's a sambodhana. It's not specifically connected to any word in the verse. It's just a sambodhana. So, O king, somewhere, yeah, in the cloud. Okay. Next, Rajan, Rishibhis. What about Rishibhis Tattvadarshibhihi? We know from yesterday it meant by the sages who are knowers of the truth. Okay. So what was done by the sages?
Shrutam.
Shrutam and Varnitam. Varnitam, yes. Rishibhi, by the sages. Okay, that's by the sages, who are seers of truth. Tattvadarshibhihi. The sages, seers of the truth. Okay. Okay. So here we have the first half done. Shrutam he. Okay. Indeed, it was. Okay. So probably it's connected to both the kriyas. Okay. Indeed. Vrintam bhuri. Bhuri meaning abundantly. Yeah. So it's again another adverb. Adverb, as I was taught in school, answers the question how. Specifically relates to the actions. Okay. In which way the action proceeded. Okay. Abundantly. It was heard abundantly. It was described abundantly by Anucharitam Rajan Rishibhistatu Shrutam Hi Varnitam. One second. And just a second. I think Tvaya Sita Pater Muhuhu. Okay, by you. Okay, Sita Pater. The Anucharita. One more word for Anucharita. Sita Patehe. Anucharita of the husband of Sita. and we have tvaya, by you. So we have two
I think Tvaya is connected with Shrutam.
tvaya shrutam, tvaya varnitam. Yeah, just a second. I'm now looking into the commentary. It could be, yeah, connected to both things. One thing is here. Okay, I don't have it on me now, but anyway, that's fine.
It seems like Anucharitam is described by the sages and heard by you, O Rajan. Can it be
Yeah.
like this?
It could be. Just let me see. Let me just check one moment. Yes. So shrutam would be more actually connected to please mute yourself. If okay, we'll remove that. So shrutam and Rishibi, this actually I don't need to have this line here. Let's move it away. So shrutam, you have heard it, okay? It was heard by you. Tvaya, okay? Sita pater muhuhu, okay? Muhuhu, shrutam. Again and again. So, okay, we have all the words here. So therefore the meaning is, so his continuous, the activities of that husband of Sita, the continuous activities were heard by you again and again, and were described abundantly by the sages who were seers of the truth. Okay, so this is the sentence. Okay, it has two kind of kridantas that serve as verbs, shrutam and varnitam, and you can say the subject, the agent of the shrutam was tvaya, heard by you, and varnitam, described by the sages. Okay, we don't have an object here. Okay, the sentence can exist without an object. Okay, so this is the breakdown of the verse. Does anyone have questions?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Prabhuji, can muhu also connect to varnitam?
Yeah, it can connect. It can be connected to varnitam, and bhuri can be connected to shrutam also. But you know, it would be just too messy here on the on our screen.
Okay,
but
fine.
yeah, I just connected what. Yeah, both of these muhuhu and bhuri. You know, if he had heard it repeatedly and abundantly, then it was automatically, naturally, it was described in the same way, again and again and abundantly. So they kind of can be, you know, modifying both shrutam and varnitam, both of these muhuhu and bhuri. So just yeah. Anyone else? Please don't feel shy. Yeah. Any question on any point?
Just one question.
Yes.
What does anu, the prefix anu, signify here? Anucharitam?
Continuous activities. Okay, so if you are fine with that, I'm saving this file, and okay, I might see later on to connect muhu and bhuri, and we will you know, I'll upload it for everybody. So now let's proceed on to the fourth verse. This is amazing verse, very long, but you know, we shouldn't be scared of long verses. Is, you know, it's the same things, the same. Everything works in the same way. It's just you get a bit more words there. So can anybody tell me how many syllables we have in each line of that fourth verse? Gurvarte tyaktarajyo vyacharadanovanam padmapadbhyam priyaya panisparsha kshamabhyam Mrijita patharujo yo harindranujabhyam Vairupyachur panakhya priya viraharusharo pitabhru vijrimbha Trastabdhir badhasetu khaladavadahanah kosalendro vatanaha. So, how many syllables we have per line?
21.
21.
21.
Yes, correct. 21. Basically, the trick is you count the vowels and you get the syllables, the number of syllables. And this is a sragdhara. Sragdhara. This meter, the chandas in which the verse is composed, is sragdhara. It has 21 syllables per each line. So 84 syllables altogether. One of the longer meters, actually. And some of you might know another verse that you might be chanting quite often. Excuse me, can we please mute because there is some side noise coming? Yeah.
Vandeham, that's also Shragdhara.
Exactly.
Prabhuji, I just wanted to tell one thing. You also, as a host, have option to mute anyone if you want.
I actually had that
cannot
setting.
Understand.
I had that setting chosen. Like everyone is by default muted. Whoever is coming on the.
Yeah.
But
individually also you can mute. It is possible.
Okay. I'm not able to see the whole list of.
Prabhuji, in the control you will see a option called participants. You can keep the participants box open on the right side.
1 second.
Participants.
There you can mute individually.
I'm just
from GM it is.
I lost my control board, I think.
On the top of the screen you'll get it, Prabhuji, if you take the cursor
Okay,
to top.
I'm getting out of it and okay, manage participants. Okay. Yeah, I just have to
see there is GM something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay, so we are back. Sragdhara meter. So let's go word for word. Gurvarte. What do we have here? Arthe. What is the actual word in the middle? Gurv or
Guru?
Guru. Yeah. Sandhi rule. U turns to V when it's followed by a vowel. So Guru Arthe, Gurvarte. And what does it mean?
See the whiteboard, Nishanji.
Sorry. Oh,
Can I see the whiteboard?
One second. You don't see the whiteboard. Yeah, because I didn't start the sharing back. Yeah. Now it is. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Gurvarte.
It means the main purpose or main meaning.
Oh, for the purpose, yeah. Here artha means the purpose. For the purpose of guru. And guru here refers to elders, It could mean a teacher, a spiritual teacher, but gurus are also called the elders of the family. Mother, father, grandfather, grandmother. So for the father's sake. Okay, here it will particularly mean the father. Okay, Guru Arthe. And this is grammatically, it's a noun. It is a artha, artham, artha. Let's see which gender it is. It is masculine gender. And the case is 7-1, locative case. Yeah, location. For the father's sake. Okay, Gurvarte. Next word, Tyakta.
Can you explain why it's locative?
We will understand later on.
Okay.
We first look at each word, and then it will become clear later. Tyaktarajyo, okay? Tyaktarajyo. Very often when you see that O, it's a product of a sandhi, it was Tyaktarajyaha. Aha becomes O when certain consonants follow. And here we had that. So Tyaktarajyaha, what is Tyakta?
Give up.
Abandoned.
The root is
Renounce.
the root
Tyaj.
is tyaj, and we add the suffix ta, then the transformations happen and it becomes tyakta, the given up. It has a passive sense. Given up, something is given up. Tyakta, abandoned. Okay, and Rajya, the kingdom. So abandoned kingdom. Okay, let's see. What's the case here? That is a masculine. First case, singular. Yeah, it's a noun. Noun, masculine. Abandoned kingdom. It can actually mean something else. One thing it is abandoned kingdom. Another thing is there is it's a compound, yeah, samasa. There is another kind of samasa which is called in Sanskrit bahuvrihi. Bahuvrihi samasa. It's just an explanation. I'm typing. And bahuvrihi means one by whom the kingdom was abandoned. In other words, we are not talking about the kingdom itself, but we are talking about somebody who has abandoned the kingdom. So we take the meaning one step further. And this is a very, very common, very widely used bahuvrihi samasa. I don't know the exact translation in English grammatical terms, but it's just bahuvrihi samasa. You have to remember this terminology.
So, this is Anya Pada Pradhan, right?
Yes. Yeah. In other words, we are not talking about the Raja, we are talking about somebody else who has abandoned the kingdom. Okay. Who has abandoned the kingdom. Yeah. So that's bahuvrihi samasa. Next, we have vyacharat. Vyacharat is a verb. Okay. And who can tell me the root verb?
Chargatau.
Char, to move. To move. It can refer to any kind of movement, movement by feet or, in any other way, but just gatau, yeah, in the sense of gati. Root. Second. Char, to move. And this is past tense. It will be lang, past tense lang in Sanskrit. 1-1. First case, singular. In other words, he, she, or it moved. Okay. And vyacharat kind of in the sense of wandered. Okay. Moved around. Moved around. Vyacharat. Next, anuvanam. And anuvanam. Who can tell me the meaning of anuvanam?
Towards the forest.
It could mean towards the forest, or it could mean forest to forest. Anuvanam, like anudinam. Another dinam. There's another example, like day to day, anudinam. So again,
can it mean like continuously without stopping?
yes,
Because
continuity.
it is
Continuity means forest to forest. Okay,
Okay.
like it could mean forest to forest. Yeah. So anu, in the sense of continuity.
Or maybe continuous journey in the forest.
Yeah, well, forest to forest. Yeah, from one forest to another forest. We had Dandaka forest. There was, you know, Chitrakuta. You know, these are all forests where Rama wandered. So Anuvanam. Okay, and you can the synonym of this could be Prati, Prativanam. Okay, like Pratidinam, Anudinam, Anuvanam, Prativanam. Next. Padmapadbhyam. So Padmapadbhyam, immediately we see the ending bhyam. We have three options. If you have the nouns ending in this could be third case dual, fourth case dual, or fifth case dual. So three dual cases. And because we are speaking about pada, the word is actually pad. Pada. You know, is deleted by a certain rule, so it becomes padbhyam. So why dual? Because normally we have 2 feet. So so that's why there is a dual. And which kind of feet? Okay, lotus-like.
Lotus.
Okay,
Lotus.
on 2 lotus feet, and probably, you know, it's connected to Vyacharat, so he moved around on his 2 lotus feet. So therefore it's the third case, on 2 lotus feet. It's noun 3 2. Okay, on 2 lotus feet he moved. So that would be which sense of third case would be here? If he moved
Instrument?
on to, yes, exactly, instrument. Third case, instrumental. Those of you who are learning Sanskrit from beginning stages, you should have in your notes like different, leave some space like first case, and leave some space under. And as we analyze the words, we'll bump into the words, and we'll see different usages of those cases. So you can fill up your space under the heading. So, you know, after some time you'll have quite a nice you know, compilation of the case usages. So here, so third case you can note down instrumental. We already have seen the third case used in the sense of agent, like the subject case in the previous verse, Rishibhis Tvaya. Okay, that was the subject by the expressed by the third case. So here is the instrument. Priyayaha. Priyaya. So okay, the word is priya, beloved, and it is declined. And this could be also several options. Who can tell me? Priyayaha. What it could be? Which cases it could be?
6th case is one option, or 5th case.
6th and 5th case. Yes, and it could
Singular.
be singular. Yeah. So here it will be 6th case, singular. Okay. Okay. We'll see later on how it's connected. Okay. I'm just kind of I had a look at the verse, so that's why I'm telling you it's 6th. But next, Pani Sparshaksham. Okay, we see another bhyam. So, you know, immediately you can see the connection. It's probably the same case, 3-2. And the word is Pani Sparshakshama. It's a samasa, okay? So let's put immediately the case. and it's modifying the feet that are akshama. Who can tell me what means akshama? Sparsha plus akshama. Okay.
Doesn't kshama mean to forgive?
To forgive or to tolerate. Yeah, two meanings are there: to forgive and to tolerate. So okay, we can keep in mind both the meanings. So sparsha and what does mean sparsha?
It's to sense, to touch.
Touch. Okay, touch. Can refer to any kind of contact, but here it will be the touch. And then pani.
Pani, water.
Feet.
No. It's this is not
The
Hindi.
hand.
That's
The hands.
That was my confusion, because it's pani we say and it's pani.
Yes,
so,
here is pani.
so I got confused. Yeah.
Pani is feet, na Prabhuji?
No. Oh, pani, hands.
Oh.
Pada is foot, or pada has two spellings, but pani sparsha kshama.
I would appreciate if you can please also write the meaning. That would be
I will write down. Yes, I just wanted to.
Please.
I just wanted to kind of show you the all samasa. The members of it, like sparsha, akshama. Okay, so. So we, how can we construe the meaning now? So we know the hands, the touch, and to tolerate or to forgive, and we can connect it to the feet. So who can try?
Whose feet Prabhuji tolerated all the sparsha on that on the forest wherever he was walking.
But we have the word pani. Which kind of touch? The touch of the hands. Or a hand or a hands, and also akshama. Kshama means to tolerate. Here we have negative akshama. Otherwise, why would it be long? Yeah. Sparsha. If it would be just kshamabhyam, it would be pada sparsha, and then there would be this longa would not be there. Sparsha kshamabhyam. But we have sparsha kshamabhyam. So we can logically deduce that, why that a became long, because it's not just kshama, it's akshama. So who can venture?
Nitanji, shama means to forgive, right?
Kshama or to tolerate. Kshama, forgiveness. Tolerance. Okay, here is opposite. So
akshama, opposite. So not to forgive,
unable to forgive, unable to tolerate. So who could connect it all to padmapadbhyam and pani sparsha kshamabhyam?
So that's all bahuvrihi. It seems to be a bahuvrihi to me. One whose hands touch is intolerable.
No. Akshama could be just as a it can be an adjective like akshama.
So his lotus feet would not even tolerate the touch of others' hands.
Or whose hands? We already seen somewhere.
Priya.
Yeah, the hands of the beloved. So yeah, it's a description of Rama's feet. His feet could not tolerate the touch of hands of his beloved.
Very soft.
Yeah. It describes them as being very tender and very, very soft. Okay, unable to tolerate touch of the hands. Okay. Next, Mrijita Patharujo. Mrijita Patharuja. So here, I haven't actually looked up this word, Mrijita Patharujo. So let's go through the process. Or rujaha. Now I'll bring a dictionary. Yeah. So share screen, and can you all see the dictionary now?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we Mrijita Patharujo. So I know that the root should be ruj. Okay. So ruj, we have different meanings here. So meaning to break to pieces, to destroy. Another meaning to pain, to injure, to disorder, to afflict with disease, to bend, break, fracture. So anyway, another one, or ruj can mean can have a nominal meaning, pain, torment, pang, anguish. Okay. So here's the meaning we'll go with: pain, torment. Okay. So let's take the pain. Okay. Let's go back to our board.
Is this dictionary available online, Nityanand?
Yeah. It's available. Sandik. It's called Sanskrit dictionary. Sandik.
Okay. Thank you.
Share. The pain. Okay. Let me see. The pain. Patharujo. Okay, what is the meaning of patha?
Path.
Path. Okay. So the pain of the path. Okay. The pain of the path. Let's put it together. Pain of the path.
Also, one of the meanings was fatigue. It could also make sense.
Yeah, fatigue. Yeah, fatigue actually makes fatigue of the path. And now mrijita. What means mrijita? Again, let's go back to the dictionary. Mrijita. Just so mrij, to wipe or wash off, to cleanse, to clean, sweep clean. Okay. So this is the meaning. So and mrijita, here we have it in the form of a kridanta. Again, we have a verbal root mrij, and we have the ending ta. Again, the passive meaning, something that was washed off or cleansed. Okay. Or we can say here in the context, removed. Okay. Removed. Fatigue of the path. Okay. Of the path, again, again, you have to always contextualize all these meanings. So removed fatigue of the, journey. Okay. Patha can just, refer to the journey here. Okay. So removed fatigue of the journey. And here we have a ending rujaha. The word is ruj. Okay. Fatigue. Rujaha. It could have several options. It could be first case plural. It could be second case plural. It could be fifth case singular. It could be sixth case singular. Okay. So now you can see how Sanskrit in many ways it's kind of a puzzle that you kind of have to solve because there are many options at every step that are given to you, and then you just have to see things that connect together, obviously, and then from there you proceed and connect everything else. Things will get clear. So let's leave this for now and proceed, and later on we'll see which of these cases will make sense. Okay. Patharujo, yo. Okay, next is yo, which is again a word ending in o. We already know which, and that o is a product of, like here, Rajo,
Sandhi, yaha.
Rajaha. So yaha, yaha,
Yaha.
who,
Yaha.
who, one who. Okay, it's a relative pronoun. It's pronoun. Oh, sorry, pronoun. Who? One. It's masculine case. Masculine case. First case singular. So this first case singular, you know, we can immediately see that it could be the subject case, the doer. Okay, who? We have first case singulars here already. We have tyakta rajyaha, one who has abandoned the kingdom. Yeah, it fits the gender, masculine, fits the yaha. We have vyacharat, also first person singular. So probably it is all connected. So one who moved around, one who has abandoned the kingdom, okay, who moved on his 2 lotus feet that were unable to tolerate the touch of the hands of the beloved, and his the fatigue of the journey was removed. Okay, next, Harindranujabhyam. Okay, another bhyam here. We already had bhyam. Now we know it could be 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. Okay, Harindranujabhyam. Okay, who can see some apart? Bhyam is an ending. Okay, so we put it aside. We look at the words that are there. Harindranuja. Okay, which words do we spot there in Harindranuja? It's definitely a compound.
Hari, Indra, Anuja.
Okay, it could be Hari, Indra, Anuja. Okay. So what is Hari? Could be name of Bhagavan. Hari. Hari could mean a monkey. Also.
A lion also.
Lion, yeah, many meanings. So Indra, Indra could mean you know, the god of Svarga. Indra could mean just the king. Yeah, and Anuja is younger brother. Anuja,
Younger
one
brother.
who is Ja, one who is born after. And it's quite etymological word. So Hari Indra Anuja. So do we have any younger brother in Rama's story?
Obvious, yes.
Lakshmana.
Yeah.
Lakshmana Bharata.
Okay, Lakshmana. Okay, let's keep Lakshmana here, because Rama was more connected in his activities here. Especially if we are talking about him moving around. So he moved around with Lakshmana most likely. And then there is a Hari and Indra. And we know that Hari could mean a monkey as well.
Lion.
Lion. Do we have lions in Rama Leela? Not
Maybe
really.
no.
Not that I
I
can
think
remember.
it's an upama.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be many things, but I mean, what about monkey? Why you don't like monkeys?
Sugriva.
We had plenty of monkeys in the Rama Leela, and here we have also Harindra, so monkey
Oh,
and
that's
king.
Hanuman, the king of the monkeys.
King of the monkeys,
Yes.
king of Vanaras. Okay.
Hanuman or
Okay,
Sugriva.
Hanuman or Sugriva.
Sugriva.
Okay, but okay, two versions. Sorry, two options we have: either Hanuman and Sugriva. Okay, let's put it, leave it literal now. King of monkeys.
Guruji, in
And-
that case, then who will be the Anuja?
Well, we decided it was Lakshmana because Lakshmana is most related to the to the times when Rama was wandering.
No, I mean, if we take the meaning as monkey, will the meaning of Anuja also change? Who is referred
No,
to
no,
as
no.
Anuja in that
you
case?
see, this could be
Oh,
a
and
Dvandva samasa. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What kind of samasa? Let's put it. It could be a Dvandva samasa. Okay. In other words,
Okay.
especially we have dual ending here. We can suspect a Dvandva. I mean, Dvandva is like a you list things. Okay, like we had here in the verse 2, Rama Lakshmana Bharata Shatrugnaha iti sangnaya. That was a Dvandva samasa. We listed the names of the 4 brothers, and there was a plural ending. So here it could be the same thing. Dvandva samasa. Dvandva meaning dual compound.
Dual.
Yeah, dual.
So here it does not mean the Anuja of Harindra.
No, because
like
that would not make sense. Maybe here it is.
Okay.
Here it is more like dual. It could be by the king of monkeys and by the younger brother. So they are equally. Each of them takes that third case sense here, and it's dual because both of them are mentioned.
Thank you.
So Hari will connect it to Hari and Indra and Anuja. Okay. Yeah, so dual compound. Another thing, okay, it could be 3-2, 4-2, or 5-2. Again, 3 options we have here. Vairupyach, third line. Vairupyach. Why that cha? Cha is in the end. Next word is churpa.
Shu.
Okay. So this is the Sandhi rule. We recognize a name after. Okay, Shurpanakha. Her name starts with Sha, not with Cha. So here Sandhi rule is happening. It was originally Vairupyat. Okay. And here is.
But Nityananji, yesterday you said that if it is CH, it is Cha.
Yeah, Cha. That's what I'm saying. That
Shurpanakha.
No. But her name is with Shurpanakha. Shurpanakha.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Sandhi rule is happening. Sandhi change. Okay. First of all, this changes. Vairupyat, the ta changes to cha. Vairupyach, because it's followed by sha.
Sure.
Suppose you didn't have that cha anymore. Okay. And then further on, that cha causes sha change to cha. There are like 2 steps. Sha causes ta change to cha, and then in the second step, the cha, hits back at the sha and causes it to become cha. So these are the peculiarities of Sandhi rules.
Guruji, in which step did a become a in Vairupya?
Okay, that's just an ending. Vairupyat. Who remembers that art ending? That's Krishnat, Ramat, 5th case. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So let's okay. This 5th case. That's noun, by the way, and it's masculine. 5th case singular. Okay. Now the word is Vairupya. Vairupya. So we know. Okay, with Shurpanakha especially, it's connected. Vairupyat. Okay, what is Rupa?
Form.
Beauty, form.
Beauty of form. Now, Virupa.
Ugly.
Okay,
Deformation.
it reverses the meaning of the noun. Sometimes it reverses the meaning of the noun. So, if we take Rupa to be beauty, Virupa would mean, ugly. Okay. So, and now we make a noun out of this from Virupa, and it becomes Vairupya. Vairupya.
Okay.
This ya is a tadhita suffix. Tadhita suffix. Tadhitas are
Is it
suffix.
Ruji, is it becoming an adjective?
No. It's a noun. Noun.
Okay.
Abstract noun like
Yeah.
Rajya. No. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's not the same suffix. I'm sorry for Rajya. It's not that suffix. But Vairupya, something the opposite to. Initially we had Virupa, ugliness, and then Vairupya. Okay, it becomes Vairupya. So ugliness, it could be fifth case, it could be from ugliness or because of, we'll see. Okay, these are okay. If you are making notes on the cases, fifth case, we had in the previous verses, it was used in the sense of source, from, born from. Okay, here it could be also because of, but we are leaving the option from because we don't know what's coming up. So Shurpanakya. So I'm deleting, okay, that. Shurpanakya. Let me, just a second. Let me have a look. Shurpanakya. What case is here in?
Just one more question. You initially wrote as ch, which is ch. Then I actually did not understand that. Now it is again the sh. I mean, it's correct.
I just I undid the sandhi which happened in the verse. I undid it here. I kind
Maybe
of
the question is because yesterday you said just the C makes cha, so the CH is the aspirated one, the Mahaprana one.
The cha. Yeah. These are two different sounds. Cha or cha. This is the second one in that chavarga. Cha.
But then how cha becomes sh here? I mean,
well, that's a sandhi rule. It's a sandhi rule.
Okay.
These are all sandhi rules. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Shurpanakya. Guru Sivananda, what case we are having here?
I would think sixth case of Shurpanakha.
But it would be Shurpanakaya.
Yes, so
this is Shurpanakhi.
I wonder it could be Shurpanak. Maybe it should be Shurpanakhi.
Yeah, this is Shurpanakhi with a long I.
Shurpanak.
You can check the Monier Williams again.
Okay, Shurpanakhi. Okay. Shurpanakha. And if it's Shurpanakhi, one second, Shurpanakya. Oh, no. Then Shurpanakya.
It's like Gopi, Gopyaha.
You know what? This is what it is. No. Yeah. Okay, Shurpanakha. And yeah, it has to be 6.1. Shurpanakya. Okay.
Is it like the Rama case too? Ramaya.
Well, it Shurpanakya.
Why can't it be Shurpanakhi?
Yeah.
It's also a possible name of, she has both names are used.
Yeah, I think so. Must be that. Shurpanakya. Yeah.
MacDonald has given Shurpanakha And it's the name of the Rakshasi sister
Yeah.
of Rama.
Munir William lists both names, Shurpanaki and Shurpanakha, as names for her, and so both are the same name.
Yeah. Okay, another version of the same name. So of Shurpanaki. Okay. So and yeah, definitely it's connected to the Vairupya, the ugliness, or yeah, we know what Lakshman did to her. So okay, deformation. Let's change it into deformation. Maybe that would be more proper in the context.
Yes,
Yeah.
disfiguration, deformation.
Okay, let's continue with that. We have a large compound. Priya viraha rusha ropita bhru vijrimbha trastabdhir. Okay, so Priya viraha. What is Priya viraha?
In separation from beloved.
Separation from beloved. Yeah. Rusha ropita we have here. Ropita. Priya viraha rusha ropita. What is that rusha ropita? It's definitely not one word. Where do we break it?
Aropita.
Okay, rusha aropita. Okay, here is how it's broken. So actually, here it's how first compound is priya viraha rusha, and then aropita. You know, when you spend some time with Sanskrit, you already know what it has to be. It could be, aropita with short but it's most likely not. It's aropita. And priya viraha rusha, it could be theoretically, if we speculate, it could be short a as well, but it would not make sense. So priya viraha rusha. And so priya viraha rusha, what it looks to me like a noun, rush. Okay, what rush means in Sanskrit? Rush, rushta.
Anger.
Rushta, angry. Somebody is angry, you say rushta.
Yeah,
Okay,
upset.
so priya viraha rusha. And when nouns end on a consonant, like here rush, the third case singular would be rusha. That would be the ending of the first case. It's not a feminine noun ending in long a. Yeah. So anger in separation from the beloved, and this is noun, feminine noun. 3-1. Could be masculine, could be feminine, but in this case it is most probably feminine, but it makes no difference. So and because it's a third case, so it could be either by anger or by means of anger. Could mean a few things. So let's leave it as by and see how it fits later on. Next, aropita bhru vijrimbha trastabdhir. Okay, what is that ra in the end? You normally don't have words ending in ra, and ra is most likely a product of sandhi again. Trastabdhihi, okay, which turns into ra because as a voiced consonant followed it. So trastabdhir. So what words do we have here? Okay, aropita, bhru, vijrimbha, and what about here? Trastabdhihi.
Trasta abdhi.
Okay, trasta abdhihi. Trasta abdhihi. Okay, for those of you who are who are beginning Sanskrit studying, it must be difficult to break long compounds because you don't really know where the words are connected. But when you become familiar with the vocabulary of Sanskrit, you hear this trastabdhihi, and you already know that a trasta is a different word, is a separate word, and that, therefore the remaining should be abdhihi. Okay, so just you get acquainted, familiar with just words in themselves. Okay, abdhi. What is abdhi?
Cloud.
Time.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Reservoir of water. Literally, up, dhi. Okay, that's how it's formed. So ocean.
Could it be cloud also or no?
Abdhi. It's more. It's used in relation to ocean. More often. Yeah. Abdhi. I didn't come across an instance when it would be used for cloud, but it's well known that abdhi is water. Okay, trasta. What is trasta? Again, we have a word ending in ta. We can suspect it to be a participle. Kridanta.
Crossed. Crossed.
Crossed. Oh, well, trust.
Trust.
Trust is a root, means to fear. Okay.
Fear. Yeah.
So trasta, somebody who is afraid. Okay. Here, trasta will be used in the not in a passive sense, in an active sense. So the scared ocean.
Can we say to inspire fear? He inspired fear.
We'll see. Inspired fear. No, it's not causative. You see, to inspire fear would be something like trasita, if you want to say it in Sanskrit. This is trasta. So scared ocean. Now, what is vijrimba? Drimba. First of all, okay, whenever we have v in the beginning of words, it's most likely a prefix. So we look at the root, drimba. Expansion, okay? The generic meaning is expansion. And vijrimba means, great expansion. Okay? So vijrimba. And okay, great expansion is pretty vague so far, okay? But now it becomes more brew of the eyebrows, okay? So brew of the eyebrows. So expansion of the eyebrows. It sounds very awkward in English. What means actually the raised eyebrows? Okay. Raising of the eyebrows. Sorry, raising of the eyebrows. Very often in Sanskrit you have like words like vijrimba, okay, expansion, and you have to kind of find the meaning that suits the context. It could mean yawning also, but here it's connected to brew, so it probably means raising of the eyebrows. Okay, expansion of the eyebrows. What else could it mean? Okay, and aropita. What is aropita?
Impose.
Like imposed. Okay. Imposed. So we have imposed, raising of the eyebrows, and then scared ocean. Interesting. So and all of it is in trastabdhihi. What grammatical case it is? It's noun, masculine. We'll come back to the meaning. We just finish with the grammatical form. Abdhi, and it is first case singular. Okay. So now I have a certain sense, because we have already first case singular words. So just like here, Tyakta Rajya was a Bahuvrihi Samasa. We were not speaking about the Rajya, but we were talking about somebody who has abandoned the kingdom, okay? Who has abandoned the kingdom. So here is actually the same thing. My intuition tells me that we are not talking just about the ocean. We are talking about somebody who made the ocean scared by his imposed by imposing the raising of the eyebrows on it. just to be super literal here. In other words, one by whom the ocean was okay, one ocean was, okay, I need to move this. I cannot say the ocean was
one by whose raising of the eyebrows the ocean was scared.
Yes. You I was just thinking of how to put it in a normal language. One by, okay, yes. By whose imposed raising of the eyebrows. Yeah. Thank you for. Sometimes it takes time to, in Sanskrit, the thought process is different, and in English, the thought process is different when you express things. So it takes some time for the brain to translate. Okay, one by whose imposed raising of the eyebrows the ocean was scared. Perfect. And this is called Bahuvrihi Samasa again. So we are not talking about the ocean, we are talking about somebody who, did something to that ocean. Okay. You will get used to it because such compounds are all over the place. And here I have to again shrink the.
Nityananda, I have another class starting soon.
Yeah,
so
I'll just.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. We'll just finish the words today. And by the way, tomorrow, let's take a break on Monday.
Okay.
For everybody.
Thank you.
I will announce it on by email. And yeah, see you then on Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so let's
Nityananda, can you please share the link in the chat also for the dictionary so that we can refer as well?
Okay, yeah.
I would appreciate that.
Yes.
Because there are so many meanings. So thank you.
The ocean. Sorry, I'm doing it right now. This is
bound. Is it
one
bound?
second. I'll just. So this is the name of the dictionary that I used that you saw on the screen.
Yeah.
Sandic. You can Google it, and I think it's available for download on one website. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Baddha Setuhu. There are other Sanskrit dictionaries. Even online dictionaries are there.
Okay.
Okay. Baddha Setuhu. So Setu means bridge. Baddha means bound. But it could also mean like constructed. Okay. Because why it means constructed? Because you kind of bind things together, bind different, parts, and something that is made of parts, when you put it all together, like a building or a body, you could call it a baddha, like composed together, constructed. Okay. So constructed bridge. It's another noun, masculine, 1-1. But because I already have quite some compounds, quite some samasas in this verse, which are of the bahuvrihi type. Okay, so I can suspect that this also could be a bahuvrihi. And when I take the meaning further, constructed bridge, one by whom the bridge was constructed. Okay, one by whom the bridge was constructed. That's how you do it. Okay, it could mean the constructed bridge, you know, but it can also mean one by whom the bridge was constructed. And then kala dava dahana, kala dava dahana. So dahana, what is dahana?
Dahana, to burn, actually, Guruji. Burn.
Yeah, the root is to burn. Dahana
Yeah.
means the activity of burning. It could mean several things. It could mean the instrument of burning. It could mean the place where the burning is going on. That ana suffix could mean quite a list of things. But let's take it simple here. Okay, burning. So burning of what? What is dava? Forest. Okay.
Forest. Like we say davanal.
Yeah, davanal. Okay. So let's say forest fire. Okay, it's more conventional to say so in English, like forest fire, dava dahana. Forest fire, and then kala. Kala. What means kala? Is an adjective. It's a quality.
Kala is actually envious, I think.
Yeah, envious, the evil.
Yeah.
Evil, the evil. So it could refer to the evil person or to several evil persons. We don't actually know because the word is somewhere inside the samasa. The ending is not given. We can't specify, is it singular or plural? We have to see it according to the context. So altogether it would mean the forest fire. And the forest, what kind of forest? It's kind of it's metaphorical here. The forest, which is the evil beings. Okay, so we can say the fire or the burning, the forest of the evil beings. Okay, literally, being super literal here. It's a noun again. It's the word dahana is neuter, but here it is in masculine case, which gives me an idea that it's actually another bahuvrihi samasa. Okay, that's the way to spot bahuvrihi samasas. When you know grammar, you know that dahana should be in a neuter case, dahanam. Okay, but here is dahanaha. So seemingly wrong case, but it's not wrong because we are not talking about the dahana of the burning. We are talking about somebody who is like the fire, who is like the fire for the forest, which is a comparison for the evil people. Okay, so it's another bahuvrihi samasa. The masculine case 1-1, and it's another bahuvrihi. Who is the burning of the forest of the evil beings. Okay, I'm saying the forest of the evil beings, not in the sense that the evil beings have some forest and he's burning it, but in the sense that they are compared to the forest. Okay, in that sense. So in other words, we understand what is suggested by it is that there were really many evil beings, because like forest is composed with of many trees, countless plants. In the same way, there were countless evil beings, and somebody was destroying them. So Kala Dava Dahana, Kosalendro, another O at the end, and it's most likely aha. Okay, Kosalendraha. So is it one single word or it is another samasa?
The Kosala Indra Pruji, the king
Yes.
of Kosala.
Kosala plus Indra. So the king of Kosala. That's the province of Ayodhya. Yeah. So Kosala is another name of Ayodhya. And it's noun, masculine, nominative case, subject case. So here we come a bit closer to the actual subject. Okay, we are getting a bit more specific. So far was all kind of descriptive. One who has abandoned the kingdom. What else we had? Okay, whose fatigue was removed, whose was scared the ocean, who constructed the bridge, who destroyed the evil beings, and here we have more specific, Kosalendra. So it probably will make it the main subject of the sentence. Next, avatan. Avatan. What is avatan? Okay. Avatan. It could be, it could be a noun. If I theoretically just think about it, it could be a noun, second case plural of a noun ending in short a, so avata. But then if I look in the dictionary, I probably will not find such a noun, avata, or it would mean something really strange. So maybe it's not a noun. Maybe it's a verb here, avatan. So now avatan, do I have any verbal endings? An or tan? Not really. Now I look a little further, and the next word is naha.
As it is in Gatavan, can it be like this?
No, but then we would have avatavan. Here it's avatan. So now just my thought process. I'm just thinking aloud here. I have a pronoun here, naha. It's a pronoun. It could mean second case singular. So second case dual, third case, fourth case dual, and sixth case dual. And the meaning is us. So now I suspect that avatan, that na is a product of sandhi. And if I undo the sandhi, then this is what had to be here. Avatat, naha. So avatat, the last consonant changes to n, becomes avatan naha. Now something is familiar. I know of the ending tat, a verbal ending tat. And you will also know too, once you learn the verbs and the endings and the tenses. Can I tell you one verse which many of you will know, and you might be, it might, inspire you in the right direction. So, nadhanam na janam na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamaye mama janmani janmanishvare bhavatad bhakti rahaituki tvayi. Bhavatad bhakti rahaituki tvayi. Bhavatad. We know one verb. Bhavatad. In Shikshashtaka, the fourth verse. What did it mean there? Bhavatad.
From you to...
No.
Your.
May it be. It's not a pronoun there. It's a dhatu. It's a verb from bhu. Bhavatat, may it be. What may it be? There Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is praying for bhakti. May bhakti be there every life. Okay, so bhavatat, may it be.
Pronoun is the tvai at the end.
No, yeah, to you, bhakti for you. Okay, but this is a verb there. Bhavatat, may bhakti be. So here, may it be. It's a lot. It's a verb. Lot tense. It's a third in order, the third tense, and it's used in a sense of one of the meaning of a prayer. Okay, like a request, prayer. So this is first person singular. So may he, she, or it. And what's the root? Ava. So if I know that tat is the ending, then ava is the root. Ava or av rather av. Av is to protect. Okay. If you look in the dictionary, let me show you the dictionary. Okay, here it is. Of, do you see? To protect, to defend. Okay. Sahana vavatu. Many of you know that mantra. Sahana vavatu. Avatu. May God protect us both, the Shishya and the Guru. That's the prayer from Taittiriya Upanishad. Av, to protect. So here, basically it's the same. It's like avatu. Avatu and avatat have the same meaning. Oh, I need to actually bring back the, sorry. Okay. So may he protect. May he protect. And here I see naha, and I think that this should be a object. Second nominal case is often used in the sense of an object of an action. So may he protect us. Okay. The pronoun nas is a of asmat. Okay. May he protect us. May he, the Kosalendra, the king of Kosala, protect us. And that king of Kosala is described in many ways in the verse. Is everybody still there? There was kind of a long silence.
Yes,
okay.
Prabhuji.
Everyone is here.
Yes.
Okay, so so this is the word for word meanings of the verse. And one thing is, I need to just have a look at this Shurpanakyaha. I'm at the grammatical form of it. Yeah, it means of Shurpanakhi. In the next class, we'll come back to it. And one more thing, Mrijita Patharujaha. Let me just look one more thing here.
One question from my side also.
Yes, yeah. So let's leave it here like this. Mrijita Patharujaha. Yeah, we have 4 options what it could be. First case, second case, fifth case, sixth case. Okay, yes, please. Let's open for questions. Yeah.
Prabhuji, I have the only the Sloka edition of Gita Press.
Okay.
Now there, after Rusha, there are two
Mhm.
avagrahas between Rusha and Aropita.
Yeah, two avagrahas signify that the next word starts with a long A.
Okay.
It kind of gives you, it's for clarity's sake. If you have
Is
just
there any specific reason for two avagrahas? Means
yeah,
not clear.
just so that you know, you see, if I write in Devanagari Rusha Ropita without, you know, just with long A, you
Yeah,
might
in BBT edition it is like that.
Yes, you might still be wondering whether the next word starts with short R or with long R, because both cases you know, are possible. But the two avagrahas in the Devanagari script, they kind of inform you that the next word starts with a long R.
Any specific purpose of informing in this case only? Because
Yeah,
there
so
may
that
be
you
many...
can identify the word correctly, that it's not just aropita, it's aropita.
Okay.
The imposed. Aropita could be with short a, you know,
Yeah.
it would have a very strange meaning.
Prabhu, that double avagraha, the system, no, but these days people are not following, right?
Yes. It's a kind of an outdated system. Yeah. But, you know, just good to know, here and there you might encounter such spelling.
Ruji, I'll take your leave for my next class.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You can just, tomorrow we can take a break, come together on Tuesday, and before Tuesday, you can just have a look if you have time. And on Tuesday, we'll put the whole verse together, the structure of it.
Yes. Ruji.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yes.
Anybody else? Any questions? Suggestions? Anything? Let's see.
Nityananji, I was just wanted to request, you know, in fact,
yeah,
I wanted to email you this. What we are doing is basically quite long, you know, verses, and which is quite interesting. But I was thinking some of the mantras I chant as well. Like, for example, as I already told you last time, Om Namah Shivaya, or so if, and I do chant it. I mean, we have been doing this from childhood, but just since we are learning this, if maybe it's up to you, maybe you can address this in the class, or maybe create a YouTube video on, you know, just word for word kind of, or if it is Mahamrityunjaya Japa or the Namah Shivaya Japa chanting, how it is and how to pronounce and why the meaning behind it, meaning in the sense for word kind of explanation. For
yeah,
that.
I can WhatsApp you later on. Yeah.
Yes.
If you
So
don't mind.
that's what. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you
so,
very much.
Yeah.
Prabhuji.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks to everybody for attending, and yeah. Let me just do it right now while everyone is here. We'll just share the file.
You're sharing something? Okay.
Yeah. Save it as JPEG. And here. Okay, so these are the notes from today's class.
Okay.
That way, you know, I don't need to mail it to everybody who is not attending. All right.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And
tomorrow is we'll take a break and come back on Tuesday again.
Yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna,
Namaste.
Jai Shri Ramachandra.
Hare Krishna.
Namo Namaha.
Namaste. Namo Namaha.